The grass shivers as a shadow darts through the blades, golden eyes locked onto a lone target ahead. In an instant, the predator lunges, claws tearing through the air. Will the prey escape in time, or is this the moment the ruthless predator seals its victory? Weighing over 1,500 pounds, the buffalo is one of the most dangerous prey on the plains. Even the lionesses hesitate. This is when the male lion steps in. Unlike their agility, he brings sheer power, the kind needed for prey too risky for the females alone. When the target is a buffalo, his presence means fewer injuries and a greater chance of success. With only slight signals, the lion coordinates with the lionesses. They pressure the buffalo from both sides, forcing it off balance. Then, in a single decisive strike, the male lion lunges forward, using his full weight to topple the massive animal. Two lionesses spotted a slow-moving buffalo herd and rushed in, hoping to spark panic and isolate a weak target. But the moment they charged, the plan collapsed. The ground thundered as the herd erupted into chaos. Horns rising, hooves crashing, a wall of unstoppable force. One lioness was caught inside the stampede. She fought to break free, but the herd moved like a violent river, thousands of pounds surging around her. Pushed, trapped, and overwhelmed, she was trampled by the very chaos she had tried to create. A solitary hippo had wandered far from the sanctuary of the river, unaware that the Golden Plains now held a silent predator. A male lion, eyes gleaming with calculated hunger, watched from the tall grass. Every step was deliberate, every muscle coiled like a spring. When the moment came, he struck with explosive force. The hippo thrashed, a wall of raw strength and panic, but the lion's resolve was relentless. In the end, the plains fell silent, save for the heavy breaths of a victorious predator and the stillness of a prey that had ventured too far. On a quiet morning, a lone male lion scanned the plains for the slightest sign of prey. Not far away, a young calf had wandered from its herd, unsteady and unaware. The lion moved in silently, each step precise. When he closed the distance, he struck fast. The helpless calf had no time to react, and the lion claimed an effortless kill. A wildebeest fights for its life against hungry lions. As one lion strikes, the desperate prey lashes out, hooking its sharp hooves onto the predator's leg. Pain and surprise ripple through the lion, slowing its attack. The lion stumbles, caught off guard, and the wildebeest seizes the moment to break free. A male lion walked forward with a calm, heavy authority, like a king surveying his land. Ahead, a full-grown kudu stood alert, 600 pounds of power and height, far from an easy target. When the lion lunged, he clamped onto the kudu's hind legs. Each time he pushed forward, the kudu leapt and shoved him back, fighting with every ounce of strength. But the male lion stayed steady and relentless. With raw power and seasoned control, he gradually forced the massive kudu down.
It's a kill!
Despite their power, the porcupine was no easy target. Quills bristled, a dangerous warning in every movement. Each strike the lions made was met with stinging resistance, turning the hunt into a tense game of patience. In Kruger National Park, two young male lions spotted a massive rhino on the open plains. Its horn glinted, and every step it took seemed to shake the ground. The lions crept closer, muscles tense, hearts pounding, every predator instinct warning them of the danger. Suddenly, the rhino lunged with astonishing speed. Despite their own strength and size, the two lions immediately recognized the futility of resistance. They retreated, evading each thrust and the overwhelming force of the rhino's body. Two male lions crept toward a warthog den, silent and deliberate. Inside, the warthog foraged. The lions pressed forward, herding it into a corner. With careful coordination, they seized the warthog, patience and teamwork, turning the hunt into a precise, successful strike.
Why you come out? I don't understand.
A well-fed lion had just finished its last meal when it spotted a weak, staggering zebra ahead. Instinct told it this was a chance too easy to ignore. The lion crept closer, muscles tight, eyes locked on the trembling prey. The hunt ended almost effortlessly, so quick and simple that the lion hesitated afterward, sensing something off. wondering for a moment if it had walked into a trap. A lioness crawled low through the grass, eyes locked on an unsuspecting zebra. When the moment came, she lunged. The zebra fought back fiercely, charging, spinning, leaping, using its strength to shove the lioness and drag her across the ground. Blow after blow, it refused to yield. After several tense minutes, the zebra broke free and sprinted toward its herd. The lioness halted, breathing hard, watching her escaped prey fade into the plain.
A beautiful picture of the lioness, a beautiful lioness.
3 lionesses became furious at the presence of a male lion near their territory. The first male approached, only to immediately face fierce resistance. The 3 females coordinated, growling, ramming, and forcing the intruder to retreat. That moment showcased the raw power of female instinct in the wild. Brave, resilient, and determined to protect what matters most. No male lion could deny the authority of that protective instinct. 22. On the vast plains of the Masai Mara, a large male lion from the Black Rock Pride angrily brought down a daring lioness that had ventured too close to his meal.
Yep.
The luckiest leopard in the world. These lions would have killed it. Wow. That mission update on violence and
Oh my god!
Sorry, I've got a bit soft spot. A bit of a chance.
The young male lions advanced through the dry grass, their rising instincts sharpening every step. Outside the den, the adult hyenas stay alert, sensing the threat. The lions, though inexperienced, carry raw strength and a growing hunger for dominance. When the 2 species meet, tension replaces noise. Lions crouch low, eyes locked. Hyenas shift back, fast but wary, knowing a direct clash could cost them. Hyenas are patient scavengers, used to waiting for their chance. But this time, one moved too soon. As the male lion lowered his head, the hyena darted in, trying to steal a scrap from the unfinished meal. The air tightened instantly. The lion lifted his head, eyes steady, a silent warning radiating from every step he took forward. A male lion shares with no one. The hyena understood its mistake, but the moment it acted, there was no way to erase it. The midday grasslands grew tense as a young lioness hunted alone. From afar, hyenas spotted her isolation. One became 5, then more than 20, forming a tightening arc around her. The lioness spun constantly to face each threat, burning precious energy as the circle narrowed. Finally, she broke through a gap and escaped. The hyenas didn't chase. Instead, they let out short, taunting laughs. An incomplete victory, but enough to claim the moment before the plains fell quiet again. A lion family stands before a rushing, crocodile-infested stream. Every paw step is a gamble, every ripple a threat. Hearts race as they cross, tiny bodies trembling, but determination and instinct guide them safely to the other side.
Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh, it's just
Weighing
covered
several
in
tons, with a flexible trunk and powerful strides, the elephant advanced decisively. The lion, once a fearless predator of the plains, now appeared tiny, almost like a house cat next to this colossal creature. Each step of the elephant shook the ground, forcing the lion to retreat to maintain a safe distance. On the savannah, every creature fights in its own way to survive. The powerful lion, the giant elephant, and the resilient zebra all prove that true strength lies in instinct, willpower, and adaptability. If you enjoy wild stories full of emotion and survival lessons, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the next videos.